on this aircraft.
You are shaking and I can see it.
And because you guys are jeopardizing the safety of this aircraft right now.
Okay.
So I'm threatened by both of you.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Let's go.
The sheriff's department is on the
Now
way.
you hear from at home. I told you, I didn't want this thing to get escalated, but you wanted to know.
No,
Boss, go
you know
ahead.
what? We're going to ask you. Go.
I want a sobriety test. I am sober. I work with children. I was doing cartwheels and back bends.
You need to get out of here.
Ma'am?
You do. Otherwise, I'm going to close
So you
this
are
aircraft
recording,
door.
right? It's not going to help you. The recording is not going to help. You are wasting the
No,
situation.
reporting will help.
Okay.
You are wasting your.
What behavior did you see?
You
of
cannot
mine?
step any closer to me.
I'm not. I stepped to the side. What behavior did
If
you
you
see of
step
mine?
any closer to me, we're going to have problems.
I'm not stepping closer. What behavior of mine did you see?
What behavior did I see?
Yeah.
You are flipping all over the ground. You can't. You're engaging. You're loud. You want attention from everybody. All of us. The whole entire crew saw it. All of us are in agreement that you
Flipping
cannot
on
come
the ground.
here.
You mean the cartwheels I was doing with the children that I met on the flight?
As I was watching you drink your alcohol.
Like I said,
And
I
you-
did have one glass of wine.
Right. And so because you've admitted it, I'm not going to allow you to come on this aircraft today.
So anybody that's had one glass cannot get onto this
No,
flight?
anybody who's exhibiting behaviors of being intoxicated is not allowed to come onto an aircraft.
Do
And
I
that's-
seem intoxicated to you right now?
Yeah, you do. Because you aren't following any sort of instructions that any of us are asking you to do.
Because I have kids at home that I'm waiting to get back to.
Well, that's unfortunate.
It is.
It is. Because you should have been behaving yourself up in and you should have been behaving yourself here. You should have been listening to him. So that's
No, you made your decision before we walked up.
right,
here.
because her behavior
right.
because her behavior was that of somebody who appears to be intoxicated.
I didn't realize that you were an expert in
I don't have to be.
behavioral analysis.
I don't have to be. I have guidelines that we follow in our manual, and you can actually look it up in on the FAA.gov.
Somebody is there.
And
I'll
she's
also come.
recording me, and so I want that deleted.
No,
So,
somebody will be
hey,
there.
I'm not
I'm also
gonna-
coming.
She's recording me, and that's also against FARs. That's also against the
Define FARs.
Federal Aviation Regulations.
Okay.
Say that you have to have my permission to be filming me.
You know that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's
So
go.
I want law enforcement to deal with both of them,
Yes,
and I
please.
want that to be deleted immediately.
You can't make that demand, but thank you.
I
Let's go.
can.
I am not intoxicated.
Your inability to walk away is saying that you are.
Tensions high on board a Delta flight from Miami to Atlanta. Watch again. The passenger appears to shove a flight attendant in the face after witnesses say she and her companion would not comply with the rules before takeoff.
You shouldn't have touched me. You shouldn't have. You pushed me.
San Diego resident Michelle Manor was sitting just 2 rows in front of this melee Sunday morning when she shot this video with her cell phone.
Images of a flight attendant's bloodied face after stewarding Flight 700 from Sacramento to San Diego Sunday morning may be hard to see.
And next time I saw, "Don't touch me," they start yelling, right? As soon as I turn around, the lady stood up and pound, and then she just knocked her out on the floor.
You see the flight attendant in the back of the plane bloodied. Witnesses say 2 of her teeth were knocked out.
But Michelle says it was the flight attendant who provoked the whole incident.
Viviana had said to her 3 times that we could hear, "Get off of me, get off, quit touching me, get off of my, get your hands off of me."
Once the plane landed, Viviana Quinones was booked for battery causing serious injury. This encounter is part of a recent spike.
Witnesses tell us tonight a 13-year-old boy tried kicking the window out next to his seat and became physical with his own mother.
We're told it happened 1 hour into that American Airlines flight from Maui. Fellow passengers helping restrain the boy. And then appeared a flight attendant duct taped that child to his seat. The plane was then diverted to Honolulu. The boy was then taken into custody and no one was injured.